So the first case was birthright citizenship, which is in our 14th Amendment, enshrined in the 14th Amendment. And so he issued an executive order. And again, within 48 hours, we were able to get a temporary restraining order and then ultimately a preliminary injunction. Then he issued an executive order on behalf of OMB, the Office of Management and Budget, basically freezing funds for a wide range of essential services all throughout the United States, including Meals on Wheels, Head Start, Social Security program initiatives and grants to veterans and law enforcement agents. All of these essential and critical services he sought to pause, again, because he wanted these agencies to comply with his wishes. And we were able to get a temporary restraining order and a preliminary injunction. Then we filed a case against the Treasury Department because Elon Musk and his ban of engineers gained access to our very private and sensitive information, our social security numbers, our insurance information, and our addresses. And we were successful there. A number of agencies, including USAID, including Department of Defense, all of the federal agencies, we were able to get a preliminary injunction with respect to those cases. NIH, the National Institute of Health, was his other executive order, going after these institutions here in the state of New York, some SUNY colleges who engage in groundbreaking expertise and groundbreaking scientific research to find cures to cancer and to find cures to Parkinson's and heart disease. And these agencies, National Institute of Health gives grants to the University of Albany, the University of Buffalo, Stony Brook, and these are economic engines within these respective towns. We were able to get an executive order. We were able to get a temporary restraining order, and then we were able to get a preliminary injunction. Then he filed an action against employees, probationary employees, and the law requires that the states be given 60 days notice, and they violated that. Again, executive order, and they dismissed and they fired all of these individuals. Again, we were successful in court in getting a temporary restraining order, and a hearing on that case is on Thursday. There was a case with regards to grants for teachers to teach underserved communities and rural communities all throughout the state of New York and all around this country. And we, again, were able to seek a TRO, and that hearing is also on Thursday as well. We've also issued guidances to law enforcement and to hospitals that serve the LGBTQ community, again, focusing on gender affirming care. And so the list goes on and on and on. Whenever he issues an executive order, it's the blue wall of defense, the attorneys general all across this country who respond in record time, defending the rights of individuals, defending the rule of law and standing up for our democracy and for our freedom. And we'll continue to do that, even with their threats, and even with all of their, the fact that they throw everything against the wall and see what's going to stick. Attorneys general, we're prepared to respond in record time.